Today's program focuses on Edo State gubernatorial elections, but before we go into the details proper, would love if you smash the subscription button, turn on the notification bell, like and share this video with your loved ones.
In Benue State, since 1999, you've had only people from one part, one particular language, the thieves, that have produced governors after governors since 1999. Are you about to change the rules? In any case, who are you and I to dictate to Edo APC members where their candidate must come from? If you impose a candidate, as some of you want to suggest, when you go for the election proper, are you going to tell people to vote based on your own privileged elite consensus of turn-by-turn democracy? We are not for turn-by-turn democracy. I'm not a product of zoning. And I contested election against a general, a retired general from Benin. And the Benin people across the 77 wards voted for me. I didn't need zoning. All I needed was to say my name is Oshiomhole. This is what I've done in road infrastructure. This is what I've done in healthcare. This is what I've done in education. This is what I've done in employed teachers. And all of those basic things that people need. And Benin people in their wisdom voted for me massively. And I got 80/18. I defeated even the leaders, PDP leaders in the video local government. I am not a product of zoning. I am not a believer in turn-by-turn democracy. I believe Nigeria will do better when it puts its best foot forward. But the important thing is that I have the authority of the president, and you can cross-check. I told him, can I announce what I discussed, namely whether or not tomorrow's run-up election is based on zoning? And he said, no zoning. It's merit and fairness.
So, like I said, today's program focuses on Edo State gubernatorial election. There was a report that states the APC primary election will be rescheduled because 3 candidates were declared winner. This has never happened in the history for 3 candidates to emerge winner in a primary election. As a result of the outcome of this primary election, a popular man known as Tony Kabaka was reported to have made some protest moves with women and youths in Edo State to the APC secretariat. It has been a really hot news now in Edo State. Initially, according to reports, suspected political thugs on Saturday, 17th of February 2023, disrupted the collation of results of the primary election of the All Progressive Congress for the governorship election in Edo State. The results were being collated at Lodgeville Hotel and Suites in GRA, Benin City, was beamed live on television. Results from 8 local government areas had already been announced when journalists covering the event were alerted to vacate the center of the event. But before the journalists could gather their things together, the thugs swooped on the venue after overpowering the police operatives at the gate. Several journalists, including NTA cameraman and FRCN reporter, were manhandled and their equipment scattered. The presence of the State Commissioner of Police, Foshon Adeboye, who was present with officials of the party at the center, did not deter the hoodlums from engaging in the free-for-all. The crisis trailing Saturday's primary election of the All Progressive Congress in Edo State took a melodrama turn for the worse after the thugs' invasion, as one of the aspirants, Mr. Deriki Danko Anamero, was on Saturday night declared winner. Mr. Ojo Babatunde, the spokesman of the local government returning officers, on Saturday night declared Deriki winner of the primary elections with 25,384 votes, defeating his closest rival Idahosa, who polled 14,127 votes. According to Mr. Babatunde, the federal lawmaker, having met the requirements of the law and scored the highest valid vote cast, has been declared winner of the election and returned elected. The declaration of Deriki, a member of the House of Representatives for the Esako Federal Constituency, brings the number of winners to 3, as 2 other aspirants, Senator Monde Akpakomize Okweboholo and another House of Representative member for Ovia Federal Constituency, Mr. Dennis Denko Idahosa, both claimed victory in the exercise, which was characterized by violence, intimidation, and thuggery. The Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma, chairman of the Governorship Primary Committee, and Ugbahaja Stanley Uzoamaka, the returning officer, had earlier declared Idahosa and Ogbeboholo as candidates of the party for the election, respectively. In his acceptance speech, Derike commended the delegates for giving him the mandate to fly the party's flag in the September 21 governorship election. Elated by the declaration, he noted that the confidence reposed in him by members of the party will not be taken for granted. The crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress APC as a result of the criminals governorship primary of the party took another interesting turn for the worse on Monday 20th of February 2024 when irate youth took over the party's secretariat along Airport Road in Benin City, demanding for the sack of the state working committee led by acting chairman Jarrett Tenebe. A party source accused one of the three candidates who emerged in the primary of sponsoring the protesters. While chanting war songs, they alleged that some of the members of the party's state executive collecting bribes from some aspirants who they failed to deliver to. Besides, they also charged that they were also paid by some opposition parties to destroy the ruling party. Led by the youth leader of the party, Mr. Tony Adum, popularly known as Tony Kabaka. The angry protesters forced their way into the offices, chasing the workers away, and brought out furnitures, bags of rice, and other equipment, vowed to stay at the building for 7 days. Tony Kabaka formed, saying, "We heard that some people collected money from the opposition, and some aspirants want to use that opportunity to destroy the party. The information that reached us is that they want to collect money from the opposition to destroy our party. They did it before, they sabotaged and betrayed us in the election." All these were said by Tony Kabaka. A woman leader from Ikpobaoka local government area, Mrs. Esther Okwera, echoed Tony Kabaka, insisting that the women were supporting the action of the youth because it is the youth and women that participate in elections. Amidst this chaos, the All Progressive Congress National Working Committee (NWC) has declared last weekend's governorship primaries in Edo State inconclusive. The party national leadership announced its position on Tuesday night, 20th of February 2024, at the end of an emergency meeting. The NWC resolves that the Edo State governorship primary election has not been concluded and has now fixed Thursday, February 22, 2024, for the completion of the APC primary election process. National Publicity Secretary Felix Moka, who addresses newsmen, disclosed that. According to a report from Nigerian Tribune, its checks revealed that the national chairman Abdullahi Ganduje summoned the emergency meeting after a meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the presidential villa. He was accompanied to the meeting by his national secretary, Senator Ajibola Basiro. And that's it from Edo State News today. What's your take about this whole chaos? Three candidates winning a primary election. It has never been heard. Let's know your take in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nebo TV once again. Please kindly smash the subscription button, turn on the notification bell, like and share this video with your loved ones in order for YouTube to share videos to people who love such content. Till next time, stay inspired. My name remains Onome Akbaji.